Hi everyone, welcome to the 12 cards of Christmas. Today is day 10. Woo! And it is a cute card today. But for those of you who need a refresher or who are just tuning in, know that this is the 12 cards of Christmas, which means every day for the first 12 days of December, I am posting a new card with a tutorial. And I have one that I've completed and I'm making one with you. And if you'd like to win this card, you have a chance to do that by leaving a comment and your email address in the comment section below. And by the 15th of the month, I will respond to all of the winners. If you've won, I need for you to respond to me by the 18th of the month with your address so that I can get all of these in the mail on the 19th of the month. So it's very easy to win. All you need to do, again, is leave your comment with your email. All of the picks are done randomly. And yeah, I'll be sure to email everyone that's won by the 15th. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. It's just a little thank you and a little spread the joy. And I am going to be sending one of the cards to one of my friends or family. And then the other card I'm hoping to give to one of you. So without any further ado, let me show you the 10th card this year. It is Santa and Friends using the Santa and Friends from the Sassy Club as my stamps. I only use 2 of these little ones, and you probably can't even see them on here, but it is the Abdominal Snowman and the Christmas tree. Oh, and there was one more stamp. It's the lights. So I put some lights on the Christmas tree. And I think it turned out really cute. And then I also used, I'm lying, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stamps in this set because I also used the Merry and the Christmas. So this has a lot of different things. It's really cute. And again, it's been in my stash. So like most of these, I don't know if they're still available, probably, but yeah, the Sassy Club. I haven't ordered anything from them for a while, but here's the card, and I think it's really cute. It's pretty simple. It's not much of a fun fold, but it's got a little bit of a pizzazz over here. And, you know, it's kind of funny. I moved, and I cannot find some of my things, and I may have, I don't know. I don't think I left some of the things that I can't find at the old house or gave them to Goodwill, or I have a friend that I gave some crafting stuff to, too, but I love my punches, so I can't imagine that I gave my punches away, and I'm really kind of going, oh no, if I did some of my, I know I have some of my punches, but there's quite a few, including my border punches that I can't find, and a scallop border punch is one of them. So if you have that, you can use that, but if you don't, I did find some of my fun scissors from way back in the day, and these make a scallop cut, so we're going to be using those today to do this. But then I also, in my stash, had this Cricut, I think it's just vinyl, and I thought, ooh, this is nice. I don't know if you've ever used this, but it is really nice. It's glittery, but the glitter doesn't rub off, and it is a sticker back, so it's pretty nice. And then when I stamped this, I stamped it, and I left just room up here, and I thought, well, that's kind of cute. I could put a bow up there, and that would make it really cute. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with that. I'm going to put a little bow at the top of this, and I'm just using some ribbon that I had in my stash, and I'm just going to tie a little knot in here. And as I'm doing it, you can see that the ribbon is one-sided, so I'm just going to make sure that I twist it as I make the bow so that both of the pretty sides are out of, or not the bow, but the knot. So then I won't have the cute side on the outside. And then I'm just going to trim my ribbon down with some scissors. I'm just following the same pattern as the paper, or as the ribbon. And there we go. I think that turned out really cute. And then for the card part, we just need an A2 size card, which is a 4.5. Well, it's 5.5 by 8.5. Score it in the middle at 4.25. So this is an A2 sized card, which is the most common sized card in the United States anyway. And so I am just burnishing the edge. And you can see it's a little bit off on this one, which isn't always, but that's okay because I'm going to actually trim off some of this card. So I'm going to take one edge, one side, and I am just going to trim away. I'm just going up the edge, and I'm going to try not to get very much, like I'm just cutting like 1/4 of an inch off. I'm not cutting much off. Again, if you had the border punch, it would be even easier, but I'm going to give mine a few more, little bit to look for it, and if I haven't found it, I'm just going to have to pull the plunge and buy new of the things that I really use a lot. Okay, so once I've done that, you can see it leaves a little bit of an edge here, and I am going to then take this scrap piece, which is actually cut. Well, I don't even know what size it's cut at. I literally found this in my scrap, and I thought, ooh, there's enough to make a couple cards. So these are the same size. I just trimmed off about 1 inch so that I have it. So this is not, I guess I didn't give you any dimensions on this because it's really just scraps. But let me tell you what it is so you'll know. This is 2.5 by 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11/16. And then this is also 4 by 11/16, but it is almost 1 inch. So it's just scraps. But that means I'm going to cut my card down to match the scrap just because I want to. But first I'm going to put this down because I want to make sure I get it right. So if you had a sticker or if you have scraps, you could just use a piece of cardstock to do this too. It just gives it a little bit of a flair when you look at the card. And I like the blue with the abominable snowman. And believe it or not, I picked the abominable snowman before I found this in my scraps. Ugh. Trying to peel off this backing is proving to be not so fun. Good grief. Okay, there we go. Get it started. And then what I'm going to do is put it in the corner. And I want it to be close to the edge. And I want it to be as straight as I can get it. Which actually I did pretty well. Wow, all right. Gave me a little bit of a fuss to start, but then it straightened up a little bit. And then I'm going to put this one in the middle of the card going straight up like this. So I'm going to open this just because the other blue part is a little distracting. So I'm going to try to take this off again. Good grief. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to put it in the middle of the card. And I'm just going to go straight up, and I'm going to try to get it as straight as I can. just like that. And then what I'm going to do is take this cutter and I'm going to lay it against the top. And if it's not perfectly straight, that's okay. I'm going to, well, you know what? I'm going to do this end, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do this end, even though it's a little harder, because this is definitely a straight edge, whereas the scallop might not be. And I'm just going to cut off a tiny, tiny bit if I need to. If I can get this lined up without moving the thing too much. Okay, I'm just going to trim just like that. So now my card is a little bit shorter, but it's just because that's all I had of this blue, and I thought that it looked cool going from the top to the bottom. And then closes like that, and these match because they were cut at the same size. I'm just making sure it's all the way stuck on there. And then now all I have to do is place this on top. And I think it turned out really cute. You can see I stamped my abominable snowman once before and I didn't like how he came out, so I had to turn the paper over. But nobody will notice when it's stuck on a card. And then I'm just going to place this right in the middle. And I did notice that I haven't colored the trunk, so I'm going to take out a little brown. And just color the trunk on both of these cards. So there we go. I mean, it really is an easy card. I made it more difficult than it needed to be, but I think it turned out really cute. And it's kind of cute that it's a smaller card. I kind of like it. Merry Christmas. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. And again, send me your email address with a comment, and I will get with the winner on the 15th or by the 15th. And then please respond with your address by the 18th so I can get it in the mail. This one would be coming to you. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.